Gorgeous, phenomenal looking creatures. Just spectacular specimens. Would you mind if I talk to Shanny for Christ for a minute? Um, this is going to be, oh, hey, to your health, hey, and to mine. This is going to be run off of sweet little vanilla tea girl with the 9. Sister. Never change. You're just sweet. And even in your approach, girl, I like how you're approaching, right? Like you're not jugular to the throat, picking out every flaw, every flat tire. It's all about Chantal. Anyway, human papilloma virus, double wide. It's highly contagious. Compound W or silica acid will help you out a little bit. Healthy bodies can dissolve warts, HPV, by themselves in about 2 years if you are dealing with a healthy body, which you clearly are not. You might want to go to your doctor or phone, because I don't think you're going anywhere. You look horrible, girl. Something, can I suggest, I'm not suggesting, I'm going to tell you a very quick story. I had a cousin, and her demeanor was, it used to be a running joke in my family when she would come around. It was, hello. Eeyore, literally, like just sucks the energy right out of the entire room. Like it just instantly, like just a drag. She's just a drag. But on top of that, I believe, because I was the closest one to her, that she suffers from psychosomaticism. If she has a headache, it's a tumor. If she gets a splinter, it's a log. If she gets a muscle pull, it's cancer. I mean, it's just everything is, and it's them eyes when you do the same thing when she's talking, and I'm high, so it's not the same eyes. I just can't take it anymore. I'm thinking that Jason's going to probably get one of them soft guns, soft spots, soft marshmallow. Get a potato gun, brother. See, that's a good idea. See, what double wide needs is movement. Her body needs to be in motion. It's just going to get sorer and sorer and sorer and sorer and more cramped and harder to walk every day that you don't move your body. You think the pain of moving 4 or 5 steps is horrendous right now? You ain't felt nothing yet. Shanny, you just ain't felt nothing yet. You're fucked. I think Jason's going to fucking, I don't know how much more. If I was a guy, I would be able to stand with that. Just sucking the fucking energy out of the room. I'd lose my shit 100 ways. Oh, sorry. Please view this video on Vanilla Tea Girl's channel. Hang on, I'll find out the name. Oh, hang on. Oh, she looks rough. It is a Shanny for Christ laying around. Hang on. Where is it, girl? Where is that Vanilla Tea Girl? Shanny just laying around living life on Vanilla Tea Girl. GIRL. I just love that. Is that really you in Vanilla? Girl, is that really you? You is beautiful. Your soul matches you. Anyway, so you got to go to Vanilla Tea Girl, Shanny just laying around living life to understand what I'm talking about. So, girl, I don't think there's anything vanilla about you, even though it is my favorite flavor. She looks rough, man. She looks fun. But yeah, I want to call you something else. We're going to call you Villy. I'll figure something out. It'll be sweet. All right there, right? Like I see it too. All the new little warthogs. Oh my lord. Anyway, Shanny, someone will pass this on to you. Somebody that's close to her, tell her this, please. Human Pavloma virus. It's highly contagious. HPV. She can find all the information that she needs. She could get compound W and start chip away at the warts. Anyway, hey there, double wide. You need to go see your doctor. See, a healthy, I already said this though, right? A healthy body can knock these things out in about 2 years, but you can give them a push with things like silica acid or compound W. But more importantly than that, I was already talking about the psychosomaticism. You are to a T that. If not a doctor, I'm not diagnosing you. I'm just merely calling out what I believe that I've seen in other people, the same sort of movements, the same sort of reactions, the same mannerisms. You are psychosomatic. The whole I'm laying down. It's like, please feel sorry for me. Please give me attention. Please notice that I'm dying. And nobody's noticing that you're dying because you've called wolf far too many times. You see how that works out for you there, love bug? So yeah, you look horrible. And there was something else. Oh, since I'm a little curious about the Ozempic, to be quite honest with you, because it's really counterproductive if you're going to take something to manage diabetes that has the potential to make you lose weight and you're just lying around. Because why do you think you have a sore ass or a sore back or a sore hip? Why do you think? You're grotesquely overweight and your body's going, help, can't do it no more, can't, no, and you're just laying in bed going, feel sorry for me. You're not. No, I'm not going to feel sorry for you. I'll give you some information that I found out though, because you too, I mean, I poke at you, I do, but it's because of stupid fucking ignoramus moves like this. It just fucking just gets me going. And I'm very tired and I need something to move my ass today. So let's talk for a second about, if you do, rosemary hair oil. My beautiful daughter. I was looking, of course I was, because I like knowledge, because I don't know enough. I was looking up Ozempic. Yeah, so that's maybe not the best thing for you at your size and not having any movement at all. Do you know what the side effects are for Ozempic? I do. I do now. To be fair, I do now. I just can't find the damn not front diabetic retinopathy. Okay, that was a while ago. That was for corn fed. But yeah, anyway, so there's some pretty serious side effects when it comes to Ozempic. And I honestly, is this you? Hell no. I'm having a hard time thinking that your doctor cares about your health. Is it here? Are we here? Side effects of Ozempic: inflammation of the pancreas, kidney problems, vision loss, heightened sense to allergies, just a whole host. And because you've had MS and cancer and all sorts of wonderful malignant things, it would probably be in your best interest to keep up on this Ozempic run that you're now. Honestly, I do see a difference in your face. I really do. Oh, also, here, you might want to like this little tidbit of information. I didn't write it down in my books, but I do recall reading it. Those warts that are growing, it could be an indication of a type of cancer. Now, I didn't read too much into it because I didn't really want to make mention of this to you, because now you're going to run full force. But I don't know if it's because you're laying down, like even in your fraud Ally Carter, your face does look, that again could be a filter, a smoother, or makeup. I don't know. I literally have to see you standing, because with the size that you are and the amount of excess skin that that's going to sag, inevitably it's fucking, I'm not inventing fucking, I ain't no Johnny Appleseed. I'm just, it's going to look like a comforter. You're going to look like a comforter. I'm not saying that's a good or bad thing. It's just my impression of what's going to happen. So I'd be able to judge more if you're actually taking the Ozempic, but just sister to sister sort of thing. I, with your health issues, I'd be really keeping up on to this fucking Ozempic. Maybe this, nausea is, dehydration also is. So you following this episode that you can only see on Vanilla Tea Girl, that you're saying that you're dehydrated and you're going to suck back a 2 liter or what? I don't know. What do you drink? Mountain Dew? Which is only going to dehydrate. You see what I mean? Like there's nothing logical about anything that you do or say. It's not a bad thing, like, but yeah, cast of many characters, man, for sure. You need to be on lithium as far as I'm concerned. I had a neighbor, of course I did. I'm just saying, there's maybe you got your wish, girl. I'm just saying, you might want to get this shit checked out. Yes, it's going to be painful going to the doctor. You did this to yourself. And you know what? Since we both believe in God so heavily, that there's retributions, right, for ill things that we don't take accountability for. This may be your retribution, if you kind of get what I mean. Like it's gonna be painful in the hospital. It's gonna be painful. Your next few years going to be very painful if you don't fucking get this shit in check. Not even get it in check, keep it on check. I don't know about this whole Ozempic. You might want to read up on that and then gauge it for yourself, okay? But yeah, you might want to go get a biopsy. Like they're starting to sprout out, like Vanilla Tea Girl said, mushrooms. Like you would hate to be, in another month or two, just all of a sudden you wake up and you're a whole fucking pebble field. Listen, it's just how I talk. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. It's just how I talk. But yeah, it's you got some issues, girl. You got issues. So yeah, I'm out of here. Jason's going to leave. He's definitely, if he didn't have an affair before when you were crying about all that, he certainly has every right to now. Jason, listen, I'm not down with it. It's not how I roll, but I completely would understand. I would just an escape from that. Like, honestly, you might want to not get a potato gun and hide all those soft, nerfy things just in case you can blow out an eye, just so you run to emerge to get away. I'm just saying, I don't know. You guys didn't make those vows, right? For better or for worse. I'd run because this is only going to get worse. Like, I don't know why you're not seeing what everybody else is seeing. Maybe you don't watch reaction channels. Maybe you don't even watch your own ones back. But you eat like corn-fed, eat cheese propelling. I don't know. It must be the season of the fucking obese or something, because Amberlynn Reed's declining. Fucking Eugenia Cooney is declining. Corn-fed is declining. Shit by Shanny is declining. I don't know. I'd really be paying attention to it. I'd invest. $6, come on, and the cutest little tea strainer you can find, and then agave, and then you circle it. My witch sister told me that I was doing it wrong. I have to, the tea that I use, this is all natural, but I have to have intentions. Like, this is intriguing shit to me, just because things are happening and I don't know how to explain them, so I'm going to try and pick things apart until I can explain it. But I've been going on a trajectory of like straight up, which is not the lifestyle I'm used to living. It's always claw for me. It's always claw, right? I don't know. And even I have a talk. Am I speaking ill will? I'm not trying to, but you designed me. I'm straightforward shooter and it doesn't think before I speak. I do think. I do. I think about what I'm going to say, right? As opposed to how I'm going to say it, if that makes sense to y'all. Hope to see some of the Walmart community in here. again, whatever you guys want. I don't know. I'm like my soul just aches of all the disrespect for her. Let's stop using the word disrespect because I'm overusing it and it's just going to become numb like everything else. When you see too much of it, you hear too much of it, it just starts to wear thin on your patience. So, how about callousness? Like just ignorance, like two-sided ignorance on corn feds. I offered her a place to stay when he got caught cheating. And then she went back, so I made another video going, go fuck yourself. Like, you're an idiot. Drag a bitch. Pick bitch up. Drag a bitch. But yeah, even this morning, it just hurts me so much to have to want to need to do this. But a certain sister, please do not send hate to anyone in this channel and then just lets off a barrage of hate on her channel. And I don't get it, man. Like, the chick's fucking hurting. And as I'm saying, this is Shanny's retribution. I believe this wholeheartedly, that we are all going to get our just desserts. And what I see is you guys are serving up, getting you're going to be sitting at a smorgasbord. I mean, it's not that deep, but why put yourself, why live amongst all this negative? Like, how, I remember that Pepsi song, I like to teach the world. Not here, man, not in this community. That is a for sure. Who made up that song? Where was he from? Anyway, does not matter. I am now at 17 glorious minutes. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Vanilla Tea Girl, your approach to situations is bang on, direct, and comfortable. If you don't mind me saying, there's just so much hardcore, cutthroat, to the jugular, rip your spleen out and stuff it down your throat, anger or finger pointing out here. And I understand that everybody is making money, but what's your final cost? You, sweet vanilla tea girl, I think you're going to come out unscathed, right? And again, if you go back to my channel, I fucking spit and rage. And then I spend so much time saying sorry. Like, it's not the energy I want to give your world. It's just not. It's not the energy I want to keep in my home either. And when I'm reading, then if I don't expect it, now it's in me, right? Like, I just read this and now I'm infected with this fucking disease. And then here I am, but I hope, like Vanilla Tea Girl, I can follow Vanilla Tea Girl and be a little kinder about getting someone's fucking attention, being a little, gentler when it comes to making your money. Like, make your money all day, but at whose expense are you making it at? Because inevitably it will come out to be your own. Inevitably, right? And it's my belief. It's my belief. So I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I am going to go finish my sup. Please try this, ladies. Like, the swelling is completely gone now. It's completely gone. And like I keep saying, I ain't doing no fucking sit up. I got fucking buffalo chicken at that to eat with probably garlic mashed potatoes and a shit ton of butter. It's how you eat, cornfed. It's how you eat. Anyway, get a good quality russet potato, 3 cloves of fucking elephant garlic, Himalayan salt. Don't care what color it is. Bye, you gorgeous creatures. I've got some homework to do tonight. Hopefully it will help one or two of you. Okay, bye, guys.